Binary information is represented in digital computers by physical quantities called signals. Electrical signals such as voltages exist throughout the computer in either one of two recognizable states. The two states represent a binary variable that can be equal to 1 or 0. For example, a particular digital computer may employ a signal of 3 volts to represent binary 1 and zero point 0.5 volts to represent binary 0. The input terminals of digital circuits accept binary signals of 3 and zero point 0.5 volts, and the circuits respond at the output terminals with signals of 3 and zero point 0.5 volts to represent the binary input and output corresponding to 1 and 0. Binary logic deals with binary variables and with operations that assume a logical meaning. It is used to describe in algebraic or tabular form the manipulation and processing of binary information. The manipulation of binary information is done by logic circuits which are called as gates, which you can see in the figure. Gates are blocks of hardware that produce signals of binary 1 or 0 when input logic requirements are satisfied. A variety of logic gates are commonly used in digital computer systems. Each gate has a distinct graphic symbol, and its operation can be described by means of an algebraic expression. The input-output relationship of the binary variables for each gate can be represented in tabular form by a truth table. The basic logic gates are AND and inclusive OR with multiple inputs and NOT with a single input. Each gate with more than one input is sensitive to either logic 0 or 1 input at any one of its inputs, generating the output according to its function. For example, a multi-input AND gate is sensitive to logic 0 on any one of its inputs, irrespective of any values at other inputs. The names, graphic symbols, algebraic functions, truth tables, all are parts of the logic gates. There are 8 logic gates. The 8 logic gates are AND, OR, inverter, buffer, NAND, NOR, exclusive OR, which is called XOR, exclusive NOR, or equivalence. So here we are going to see a few of those logic gates. Each gate has one of two binary input variables designated by A and B and one binary output variable designated by X. The AND gate produces the AND logic function, that is, the output is 1 if input is 1 and the AND logic function says that the output is 1 if input A and input B are both equal to 1. Otherwise, the output is 0. These conditions are also specified in the truth table for the AND gate we can see here. The table shows that output X is 1 only when both input A and input B are 1. The algebraic operation symbol of the AND function is the same as the multiplication symbol of ordinary arithmetic. We can either use a dot between the variables or concatenate the variables without an operation symbol between them. AND gates may have more than two inputs, and by definition the output is 1 if and only if all the inputs are 1. Next is the OR gate. The OR gate produces the inclusive OR function, that is, the output is 1 if input A or input B or both inputs are 1. Either the input A is 1 or input B is 1 or both the inputs are 1, otherwise the output is 0. The algebraic symbol of the OR function is plus sign, similar to arithmetic addition. OR gates may have more than two inputs, and by definition the output is 1 if any input is 1. Any one of the input is 1, then the output is 1 in the OR gate. Next is the inverter. Inverter circuit inverts the logic sense of a binary symbol. It produces the NOT or the complement function. The algebraic symbol used for the logic complement is either a prime or a bar over the variable symbol. The small circle in the output of the graphic symbol of an inverter designates the logic complement. A triangle symbol by itself designates a buffer circuit. A buffer does not produce any particular logic function since the binary value of the output is the same as the binary value of the input. The circuit is used merely for power amplification. For example, a buffer that uses 3 volts for binary 1 will produce an output of 3 volts when its input is 3 volts. However, the amount of electrical power needed at the input of the buffer is much less than the power produced at the output of the buffer. The main purpose of the buffer is to drive other gates that require a large amount of power. Next is the NAND function. It is the complement of the AND function as indicated, which consists of an AND graphic symbol followed by a small circle. The designation NAND is derived from the abbreviation of NOT of AND. Next is the NOR gate. The NOR gate is the complement of the OR gate and uses an OR graphic symbol followed by a small circle. Both NAND and NOR gates may have more than 2 inputs and the output is always the complement of the AND or the OR function. Next is the exclusive OR gate, which has a graphic symbol similar to the OR gate except for the additional curved line on the input side. The output of this gate is 1 if any input is 1 but excludes the combination when both inputs are 1. The exclusive OR function has its own algebraic symbol or can be expressed in terms of AND, OR and complement operations. The exclusive NOR is the complement of the exclusive OR. The output of this gate is 1 only if both inputs are equal to 1 or both inputs are equal to 0. A more fitting name for the exclusive OR function would be an odd function, that is, if its output is 1 if an odd number of inputs are 1. Thus, in a 3-input exclusive OR odd function, the output is 1 if only one input is 1 or if all the 3 inputs are 1. The exclusive OR and the exclusive NOR gates are commonly available with 2 inputs and only seldom are they found with 3 or more inputs.